attention.
Yo,
Hello, Miss
Rupert.
Carmichael. Lovely to see you. How are you?
Hey, it's good to see you today. How are you feeling?
How's things today? Yes, honestly, a bit rough. Yeah, a bit of a rough day yesterday. Yeah,
Oh,
bit of a rough day.
you had a rough day? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Tell me.
Yeah, just you know, shot down a few times. It's been a lot of that recently, you know.
Oh, really? You don't say. How could criminals do this to you?
I know it is really, frankly, and I don't know what it is because I'm so vocal. You know, I really try and communicate with everyone, and yet, you know, there's so much hatred in the world, Miss Carmichael. So much hatred.
It is. It's disgusting.
Did
you
you-
know,
did-
and it all seems to be aimed towards Rupert over there. It's obvious wrong. You know.
Oh, always aim to you, Rupert, every day?
Yep.
I mean, not every day, but I do often. You know, I'd say, you know, more than most. Yeah.
More than most. Have you ever like really thought like maybe like it's like you? Have you ever thought like to yourself like have you ever spoke to like I don't know somebody about like hey I'm not sure why this keeps happening
one by one.
and then like think to yourself like shit maybe it's me.
Yeah, so you like
No,
Like
no,
a
I've actually
little-
never thought that.
A little
do 'em one at a
self
time,
like evaluation or like you know like a little like
I spoke to my therapist. You know that? Yeah, I spoke to my therapist about it, and they said that you just keep doing you. Really, it's other people's
Okay.
problem,
Oh,
and
is it?
internalization is the
yeah, so
enemy.
once you do them one by
Yeah.
one, they go.
I feel like death is definitely other people's problem, huh? I feel like
It is what it is, isn't it? Just
You
carry
know.
on. We all move
Oh.
forward.
I
you
think you need a new therapist.
oh.
You think
Who's
so?
your therapist, bro?
Yeah, you know what? Self-evaluation is just fucking out the window. You're right. Thank
Miss
you.
Carmichael, what would you do if you were in my position?
Good boy.
You know, you've been around these streets a little while. You know, I'd really appreciate it, Miss Carmichael, if you know you could maybe give me some tips on how to
You want some
improve my street cred.
tips? Oh,
you know?
Improve your street cred. Yeah, because your street cred is in the fucking dumps
It
right
really
now.
is real bad,
It's
bro. I
fucking
can't lie.
bad. Like you know, we should you know we'll take a survey. I'm gonna just start approaching people, and I'm gonna bring up your. Actually, I literally played Family Feud like. At this point, it might have been 2 months ago, and it was like a list of like fucking most hated cops. You were on that list.
But I've only had a job for 3 months.
You barely exactly. You were barely fucking working.
That is not good.
Now, I do have a question. How much of it do you think comes back to me being posh and the voice? Because I can't change that. That is who I am.
0.
I don't think that
Honestly. I don't
has
think
anything to do
that's
with
why.
it.
None of it.
I don't think. I don't think that's
Yeah, okay.
what it is.
All right. Good to
I
know.
don't think that's what it is.
Maybe when you use the voice, maybe not the voice.
Maybe it's what you
when,
say.
Whenever it speaks, you
when
mean?
what you say when you say it
That
more
is
so
funny.
than.
Is that the man that ran over and blasted me with a shotgun? Because I pitted him. Because I spiked him.
Me?
Oh yeah, that's
No.
me. Oh
Oh,
yeah.
him.
Oh yeah.
him,
Oh
yeah.
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 Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. After that time, you also
I
blocked
think
one
you just
half of
get
the road
under
with your
some
car and the other
people's,
half of the
you
road
know?
with your spike.
Some.
My,
Only
my
some
car wasn't in the
people.
way.
No. I'm talking about the spikes before that on Tongva.
You got a better memory than me. I don't specifically recall that.
You said yourself it was dumb spikes.
Oh, those ones. Yeah,
It was
those
on
were dumb spikes. No,
Tongva
now
where
I remember
half-
on the bridge.
half
On
of
the
the road
bridge.
was on one
Yeah,
side of the
those were
road,
dumb
and
spikes. Yeah,
the
those were
spikes
dumb
were on the
spikes.
other side of the road. And
Yeah, those were dumb spikes.
Mm.
I've learned from that, you know?
Good. That's
good,
that's
yeah.
good. That's good. Learning and improving is good. This is good. You could, take that to with all of your situations and think to yourself like, what could I do to improve this?
Do you think I need to change my catchphrase?
I don't even know what the fuck your catchphrase is. What,
You think
what does
cease
that
and
mean?
desist isn't working for me?
I don't think that matters.
Is that a catchphrase? I think that's just like a.
That's like you're just doing like.
Go take your time.
Again, I think it's about when you say it and like and then what you're saying when you say it. You know what I mean? Like you just need a little work. Maybe you should find like who's your favorite colleague?
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
Who's your favorite colleague of all of your colleagues? Like who do you look up as a real inspiration?
You know, there's this captain I work with
I knew that's what
on
I
a
was
regular
gonna
basis,
say.
and she is really really impressive.
yeah.
She works really hard. I haven't seen her as much around lately
What's her name?
as we used to. But I do miss her.
What's
She's
her
kind of
name?
like a mother to us as law enforcement officers.
Oh.
Yeah,
Mother figure.
Haley Maxwell.
Haley Maxwell. You haven't seen her a lot.
Jeez Louise, man.
That's a. Never mind.
This, I'm seeing the root of the problem.
I see.
Yeah, I
I
think
was
I
gonna
see
say
the
that.
problem too.
I'm seeing the roots of the problem here, Rupert.
No, I was only joking. Jimbo, no, truly, Jimbo Saturn is the
Jimbo?
man I look to the most. Yeah.
Oh,
Jimbo's mother.
Jimbo's
Jimbo
It's
definitely
crazy.
gives mother.
you know, there was a period of time I was almost Jimbo's mother. Does that count for anything?
Whoa,
Wait,
what
really?
the fuck?
Well, that's Barrick's son, and Barrick and I were together for a very
Oh,
brief period.
right.
Well, you know, hey, you know what? Have you thought about asking Jimbo for advice? Like, how often does let's evaluate, right? On a regular, okay? If you're getting shot often, let's think about like asking Jimbo, like, how often do you get shot? And then kind of like look for advice of like, okay, these people clearly are doing something right. Like like maybe I should like try to like get inspiration from them, you know?
But you see, the first time I ever got shot for talking shit, it was because Jimbo talked shit.
Okay, but why did Jimbo not get shot and you did?
No, he did. We both got shot because Jimbo.
Oh, see, so we didn't learn from that first lesson why?
Well, they shot at us. We put them down. You know, this was before the class 2 epidemic. You see.
So because you got the W, you felt like you were in the right?
Well, I mean, I didn't shit talk. I didn't do anything wrong. You know.
But Jimbo
I'm gonna
did.
go.
You
I'm leaving.
Say again, sorry.
you thought what Jimbo did was right.
I'm so sorry, Miss Carmichael. I'm being distracted by something. Say again for me, please.
Holy fuck, you big nose stupid man. So you think what Jimbo did was right? Yes or no?
No, I don't necessarily think so. No, I don't think so.
Okay, you don't think so. Okay, so like now you think to yourself, if you don't think what Jimbo did was right, would you follow in those footsteps?
Well, I was doing it, and then at the time, because I wasn't really internalizing the issue, and so I was shit talking, and then I learned my lesson after I got shot down like a dog for shit talking, and I don't shit talk anymore.
That's good. That's improvement. That's good. That's good. Good job.
But they still hate me.
Well,
Everyone, all of them.
have you asked why?
Miss Carmichael, why do you hate me?
Because you're a brain dead dumb fuck.
I'm a brain dead dumb fuck.
Yes.
Can I get a little bit more than that? But what exactly do I do that's brain dead and dumb fuck?
Okay, so listen, okay, you remember not yesterday, the day before yesterday. What did I say to you?
Fuck you, bitch. Is one of the things you said to me at one point?
Well, actually, yeah, I probably did that. No. This was a very particular. You were pursuing me, or you thought you were.
Allegedly pursuing you.
Okay.
Yeah, Arnie said he wanted
okay,
some.
I said it then. You was pursuing me, bitch, and you thought you knew what you was saying, and then what happened?
You threatened to blow my mouth off?
Exactly. You thought you knew. You thought you knew so much, didn't you? And look what the repercussions were.
Well, you see, I'm confused because female driving the car owned by someone, it's a reasonable assumption to ask that person if they are
What?
the person who owns that car, right?
You did not ask, bitch. You did not ask.
No, I did. Okay, you're right. I didn't ask.
You didn't ask. So
No.
why not, why not? Let's choose better words next time. Like, criminal in car, please pull over. You're being illegal. Stop doing that illegal activity, criminal in car. Please pull over.
Could I offer you my perspective on that situation, Miss Carmichael?
No, bitch, I was there, bitch. We already just discussed that. I already know what the fuck I was literally fucking there. What are you saying to me?
Because if I say someone's name, right, and they go, what? Then I'm able to turn around and go, oh, that's this person. They responded to their name.
Stupid. No, it's not. Eat my ass.
I think that's fine. If you know
Eat
you're
my
chasing
ass.
someone, that's fine.
I'll pass, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, your food might be ready. I don't know.
Thank you so
though.
much. Thanks.
What?
Can we get 4 combos, please?
You don't even care to learn.
I'm caring to learn. Stop it all my food, miss. That's all.
Alright, go ahead, it's fine.
This disrespect, really.
That's fine. I can't even see the tail, so okay, wait. I'm not intending to be disrespectful, Miss Carmichael. It's not my intention.
I'm gonna go Super Saiyan real quick here. I'm
Just
holding
turn
it
red,
back.
just
I'm
turn
fucking
red,
holding
though.
it back on you right now. I'm holding it back. I'm trying to help you.
I appreciate your patience.
I'm trying. Really.
Can be a little
it takes
dense
lot.
sometimes,
It
you know
takes-
that?
Oh, dense is. Hey. You're dense, but at least you know you're dense. That's a starting point here.
I think so.
W. But then, okay, so here's the thing, right? That happened. And then what did you do? And then what did you do?
And
I called out on the radio that the lady in the green jester threatened to shoot me.
Oh, but we didn't mention the shit we were saying beforehand, which led to that. You didn't think about that? You didn't think about that? Like that might be a good context to like give out? How about instead of doing what you did beforehand, then you wouldn't get your mouth blown off, you know, like you wouldn't get the threats. And then you wouldn't have to lie on half of the information on the radio and then just piss people off more. You know what I'm saying?
Perhaps
See?
here's the, well, yes, I do see, but maybe this is just a difference in our, in the way we see the world, Miss Carmichael, right? Because I don't see that having a disagreement with someone is an acceptable reason to threaten to kill them. And,
Well,
and
you
thus,
see-
if we're having a disagreement and you threaten to kill me, I'm going to call that out.
There's
We
like
see the world
one
differently.
thing, most
I'd like
people
to comment, please.
don't just want to kill anybody
That's
because
a
of a
choice.
disagreement, but because of your reputation, that's why it's automatically escalated to like just hoping you just fucking die. Like I'm not kidding you. Like
you go.
you'd have so many
Thank
people at
you.
your
Welcome
funeral
on.
for celebration. The celebration of death is what they would be at your funeral, not celebration of life. I'm gonna be real. And you don't want to be that guy, do you?
No, of course not. But at the same time,
Well,
I
that's
recognize.
good. That's good.
But I recognize that ultimately there comes a point in time where my job is to uphold the law. Please don't take this as a sign of disrespect. Yours is to flout it if that's what's required in order to meet your aim.
I have a question.
Yes,
Do you think your colleagues uphold the law?
some of them.
Okay, and do they get shot 4 or 5 times a day? Every single one of them?
Well, yes.
That doesn't count, like soloed out. Like they're the reason of why they're getting fucking blasted.
No, the majority of them I would say that doesn't happen.
If you
No,
need food,
that doesn't
I can
happen.
serve you.
There's only a small few, okay? You know, a
Could I
small
get
few
one
do
combo
get that treatment. That does happen. But there are other really good, competent cops do their job, and that doesn't happen. So it's possible.
There you go.
It's possible to be
Thank you very much.
able to do your job and be competent and not hate it.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, obviously, it's demonstrable,
yeah,
isn't it?
Yeah, see? Here's the thing, okay? It's unlucky for you because I really fucking hate your department. I really hate cops. And that's because of
You double hate me,
Brain-
Sisso.
brain dead beanie bitch Leon and brain rot bozo Jim.
Oh, that's good points.
Those right there have really solidified my hatred. So like,
Jim is in Jimbo Sasso.
Oh.
no.
And Matt Rhodes.
Well, I actually
You cannot get
I
a
don't-
chase like I fucking slammed into 7
What-
walls on one street.
What about that guy who rammed the car over the spikes under the
Yeah,
freeway?
that's
Who was that?
Jim. That's Brain.
Oh,
Brain
that's
Rot
Jim?
Jim.
That's Jim? Oh my
That's
God.
Jim.
Oh, the Hastings guy. Yeah, he tried to violate my rights. He told me I had to get out of the car as a passenger when I didn't do anything.
Yes.
Yeah. Wasn't that the time that I was lying on the ground begging for help and you magged up me
Yeah,
and said,
yeah.
"Shut up, bitch"?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You sorry for that?
No, bitch, I was fighting for my fucking life and I couldn't hear over your loud ass on the damn ground, so you gotta shut the fuck up. I'm trying to hear, and your ass be yapping.
I was in a lot of pain, Miss Carmichael. A lot of pain.
Okay, be in pain quieter, bitch. I'm trying not to die.
Die quietly.
Yeah, die quietly.
He just wanted to put you out of your misery.
Okay, noted. Hold back the screaming in pain. All right, okay.
And then I don't remember if it was that. No, I don't think it was that same. No, it was. It was that same day. It was that same day. And that same day, I got a lawyer to fight charges. And I had a cop, Biggie fucking buddy, telling me that the reason I was gonna get charged was because he was upset my lawyer taunted him and said he was folding like a lawn chair. And then he was gonna charge me. He was gonna charge me with charges I didn't deserve. I hate your department. Oh my god, guys are a bunch of morons, and whoever trained every single one of you was actually a fucking buffoon. Do you know that? It's
Yeah,
embarrassing.
she is a bit, I suppose.
It's embarrassing. Oh my god. The leaders and trainers of your bitches is fucking stupid.
Right.
The hell is catching the strays, I know.
Well,
I
if only all
know.
of our captains were around more, you know? Maybe they could take it by the reins, you know?
Yeah, I actually
What?
hope that your captains come around more and fire all you dumb fucks, because low-key, that's what needs to happen. You know what? Yeah, you right. I really hope that does happen. You like the unemployment line, Rupert? Because your ass gonna be there, bitch.
I certainly hope not.
Well, hey.
Miss Carmichael, as much as I enjoy bouncing back and forth with you, and I've been, being a bit silly with it, I do appreciate feedback, and I am working on it.
Good. I really hope that you do, because I don't think that you enjoy laying on the ground all day and possibly dying. So one of these days it's gonna be you gonna get got. You ain't even wearing a vest right now. I'm about to pop you one.
Let's not make that threat.
What'd you say?
You're not threatening to shoot me right now, are you?
No. You haven't done anything to piss me off yet.
Right. Let's talk about yesterday. Miss Carmichael, allegedly, well, it's not allegedly, I cuffed a woman who was street racing. Who was allegedly street racing, right? And I walked up behind her and I said, right, madam, you're detained. Give me your hands. And I placed her in cuffs, right? And that woman then escaped our custody via one of those girl videos. And later on that day, I pull up to Legion Square to a box truck, and I get Hydra box tracked by a group of individuals who have been unable to identify.
A classic. A classic. We've done that one a few times. A classic.
A classic. You gonna be scared.
Anyway.
Any box truck you see driving around, you gonna be scared. People gonna hop out and blast your
PTSD on the box truck, yo.
So the woman that got the woman that,
years ago.
the woman that then got uncuffed, she was rather angry and screaming at me about something I'd done. What was she angry about, Miss Carmichael? Exactly, because I couldn't really tell. It was just a lot of yelling and then me being shot.
I think that's one of those ones you're just gonna have to hope for the best of you. Do better for the future.
Bishop, if it wasn't me, if it was another cop, would they have been shot?
100%.
Whichever cop that was, they were getting shot there.
Oh, 1 bajillion%. If any cop does that shit to me again, I will fucking blast them.
What was it that happened?
I was just repairing my car off at the fucking grass. What you mean I was street racing, bitch? You don't even know. You didn't chase me. You didn't tell me to stop repairing. You didn't say anything. You didn't talk to me.
You were followed by a helicopter.
Bitch, I was not getting followed by a helicopter. Eat my ass. That was somebody else, you stupid cop. You're so stupid. They're chasing somebody else, not me, bitch.
All right. Well, then we just had a different perspective on that.
Please, brother.
Miss Carmichael, thank you for the conversation.
You're stupid. You are so stupid.
Thank you, Miss Carmichael.
That's
Yes, right, I
okay,
can't see the
guys.
till. Can I pay you cash and then you put the order through for me?
It's gonna be expensive. The inconvenience of the cash is gonna be really expensive. Unfortunately,
it's gonna be 3,500.
you know how like there's credit card machine, like where there's the upcharge for the credit card machine.
Yeah.
See, like
Yeah, take 4.
now
Thank you
to-
for your
To
service.
hand count
Thank you very
cash in 2025 is fucking rancid, so that costs a little extra.
I tipped.
Thank
That's
you very much.
that's very nice of you, Rupert. That was
Thank you.
very nice of
Thanks,
you to
Rupert.
tip.
There you go.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank you.
Miss Carmichael, I hope you have a lovely day.
I hope
All
you
right?
have a wonderful
got
day and you
Rupert
don't
tea.
get shot at all
What
today.
about some
I hope so, too.
beer or something?
Well, okay. Have a good day, guys. Thank you. Miss Carmichael,
Goodbye.
put the AK away. They're bad for you. Thank you, Jasper.
I hope you have a great day and you don't get shot at all
Which
today.
one do you want,
and
Jasper?
you learn from
Nothing,
our
it's
mistakes,
going bad.
okay?
I don't know if I can
Learn-
tell you.
have a good
Bro, he
one.
likes being
Thank you.
yelled at. He
This
likes
bitch-
being yelled at.
This
There's no
bitch
other
loves
logical
dummy
explanation
mommies.
for
I can
that.
fucking
Oh,
tell
Yeah,
you.
no,
wants to
he
get-
loves that. He
this
loved every second of
guy,
that.
He's like, I want to do bad, so I get punished.
No,
like
that's
that's literally
What
him.
the-
Holy
Yeah, no, that's
fuck,
100%
man.
what it is.
Oh my god. He loves being screamed at by a woman. Jesus.
Nice.
Yeah.